When people from different religious communities argue and debate about which one of their religions is the best one, which one is the most correct, and which one would take you directly to heaven in a jet, it is hilarious to me because that entirely defeats their whole purpose. First of all, it's not my place, and I do not care what you believe in, what you practice, and what you choose to accept. It is none of my business. But what I would like to point out is that the problem I have is when this goes from being personal to being imposed on others. Religion can absolutely be sacred, but only when it's between you and your Lord. But the moment you start comparing it, boasting about it, trying to prove that it's the best one, and trying to control how other people live, it goes from being sacred to being a silly game. A game of who's more holy and who's more heaven worthy. But do you really think if this was the way to go to heaven, you just change the set of checklists that you have to fulfill and that would do? If you were truly content, complete, and fulfilled in your faith, you wouldn't need to convince anybody. You would need nothing but yourself. You would not even need to prove yourself because what is faith? As Kierkegaard said, there's leap of faith. Faith is belief in the unknown. You don't need for it to be proved. If you really believed in Jesus or Allah, you wouldn't try so hard to prove that they did exist. And that's why you need to believe in them, because that's not faith. Faith doesn't require conditions. So if your faith is complete, that means you need to get rid of everything else, including your need to preach.